Today we're here to talk about the art and the science, or the science and art of effective communication. Clearly, I have a bias that I believe there is more art to effective communication than there is science. Life is a series of decisions. In most of my work with CEOs and with companies, I see all the time that it's often the little decisions that they make that end up making great big ramifications through time. So I think what we need to be conscious of is our decision-making process. And what I'm proposing is that there are innumerable little decisions that we make as we are communicating with people, whether we are broadcasting or whether we're listening and receiving information. The key is, if I have this new awareness, so what? Unless there is something to be gained or a loss to be avoided. Because pretty much everybody does everything they do for a reason, either to gain a benefit or avoid a loss. If you don't understand why someone's doing it, it's not because they're not doing it to gain a benefit or to avoid a loss. It's just that you don't understand the situation well enough to understand why it is they're doing what it is they're doing. Can you say that I have trust just because I'm here? No. Trust has to be earned. Trust is something that has to be gradually developed. And people are watching you all the time to determine whether or not they trust you. Respect has nothing to do with the amount of money you have, with your height, with your physical prowess, with your reputation. None of it. Respect is something that every human being deserves. And they can tell if you are arrogant or have hubris or are not respectful.
I'm a child and adult psychiatrist, and I actually thought the presentation was quite brilliant because, I mean, I know about people, but the way he had it divided up and their strengths and weaknesses was something I didn't know about. So I actually learned, quite a bit.
My name is Naveen. I produce theater in Los Angeles. The name of our company is Theater of Wolves. And I'm really excited about today because I'm always meeting directors and actors and anyone who speaks in public to groups. And I was so impressed with David's conversation about authenticity and truth and really finding your inner self. And I'm really glad I attended today, and I'd recommend anyone to come out to one of his courses.
Just finished listening to Dave Rohlander, a master communicator. I took a lot of notes, and I have a number of action items. He's a very, very emotionally positive speaker. That is, he gets your attention in a positive way, and very worthwhile. And I would encourage anybody that has the opportunity to go see Dave Rohlander.
You could feel the electricity in the room. His teaching was dynamic. I want to congratulate you, David, for a job well done.